Hello, hi. Okay, so I thought I would take a little walk today and go to the park across the street from my house, right over there. That's Fort Tryon Park. This is my building. That's my apartment up that way. And it seems like it might rain today, soon actually, so I like to go to the park sometimes right before it's going to rain, just because I like the way the trees and the grass smell and all that fun stuff. Oh, good. So I don't really go to the park that often, but it's kind of a nice day. I kind of want to go up there before the sun goes down. We're going up steps now. Get up to the top of the park. This is Fort Tryon Park, by the way, not Central Park. Although usually in New York, when you hear people say the park, they mean Central Park. Not me. This is kind of a workout. I think if I climbed these every day, I'd have buns of steel. Not that I don't already. So I also just want to say that I don't normally look this haggard and weather-beaten, but I was kept up unusually late last night into the wee ungodly hours of this morning by a very rambunctious little European who will go unnamed. Nick. Oh no, I think I'm at a dead end. I took this little stony step and it doesn't really lead to anything. Watch me get bit by a snake. So, as I was saying, this is going up to Fort Tryon Park, which is a beautiful park on a cliff on the west side of the island at the northern tip of Manhattan. See that? That is the cloisters. They used to be a fort, Fort Tryon, and now they are officially part of the Museum of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. One of these days I'm going to have to take somebody here with me. I'm a little scared to go alone because it looks a little scary, but it's nice. So we're kind of circling around the cloisters, walking over to, okay, now this is really pretty. This is the west side, the Hudson River. Sun is setting. This is exactly why I wanted to come up here right now, to catch some of this. Can't really see it too well from here, so I'm going to go around and get a better look over there. This is more of the cloisters. That's really where I live. That's my real apartment. I don't like to tell a lot of people that because, you know, people want to suddenly be your friends. All of a sudden you got, you know, a million people wanting to come over and have a party. Everybody wants to spend the night, you know. So I kind of keep it on the low, but that's really where I live. It's nice, right? It's kind of amazing that this is up here, you know? Very pretty. So let's keep walking because there's a lot more I want to show you. A lot of people go running. This is actually where I go running because I can run all the time, as you can see by my very, very sexy, in-shape body. Playing games. So, another really important thing I kind of wanted to come film today is this very special part of the park that sort of means a lot to me, sentimentally. Take a look. These are these huge, sort of abandoned ruins. Some Some people might think they're kind of scary, but I don't. I actually feel very comforted here. You see that trash can right over there? I have a special story about that trash can. Okay, so 3 years ago, I was 25 years old, and I found out that I had cancer. And it was very scary, but I was very lucky, and we caught it soon. So I was able to get everything taken care of. I'm completely cancer-free now. I'm healthy, and that's good. But it was a very dark period in my life. I was dealing with a broken heart and getting better, you know, health-wise, and it was just rough. So at the end of that period, when I came out of the summer of 2004, I took everything that I felt was holding me down in a dark place. I took my hospital gown that I wore every day for 3 weeks when I went to get my radiation therapy. I took all my Living with Cancer books. I took all the medicine they made me take, and I took everything to that trash can over there, and I burned it. And I watched it all go up in a blaze, and I walked out of here, and I didn't cry, and I didn't look back, and it was something that I just needed to do, you know. It was dramatic, and I don't know. It was the way I needed to close that book on that chapter of my life. So these arches are very special to me, and I like coming here sometimes because it's good to remember. That's the George Washington Bridge over there. That one. Okay, so one other thing I want to show you here in the park is a beautiful restaurant a lot of people don't know about. Here it is. It's called the New Leaf Cafe. This beautiful stone cottage, sort of buried right here in the park. It has outdoor garden patio seating, and they have like violinists inside and a beautiful bar, and it's just, I think, incredibly romantic restaurant. And maybe I will have somebody to take up there, you know, if anybody special ever decides to come to New York and sweep me off my feet. I might have to book reservations at that restaurant just in case. I think this brings us to the end of this little walking tour of Fort Tryon Park. It got dark really fast, so I think we will call it a day. I still need to jump on the train and get to Target before they close, because, you know, what day is a good day without a trip to Target? Bye.